Hey, it's Cora. Welcome back to Misery. Tonight, I'm not going to edit this episode. We're just going to see how we get over the next few days, how we go. Because we may find that she dies anyway. But yeah, day 12-ish, nearly 13-ish onwards. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah, day 13 onwards.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh. I think we just got lucky with the bedroll, didn't we? And we broke down metal because we were going to go make tools? Is that what we were doing? I think we should have like 12 metal on us if that's what we're doing. Yeah. I just got 2 for luck. We're going to go back to the muskeg. And we're going to make arrows and we're going to make tools. But yeah, we're eventually going to make arrows. I think we already have the arrow heads. We've stored them at camp office, perhaps? Yeah, okay. I kind of remembering now. What time of day is it? We seem to be very overburdened. Of course we are, because we're carrying these bad boys. Man, I don't want to get rid of that now. Kind of want to start dropping stuff, I think. Oh, that's agony when it's so cold out there, guys. It's so hard to drop anything that's going to keep me warm. But yeah, luckily this isn't my normal Lopa run because I've been stuck with parasites on that run for quite a while now, and I'm coming to the end of those parasites and I'm so looking forward to not having them anymore. Thought I might get some of my weight down by filling her up, but I really need to get rid of this guy, but I need him. Didn't I drop one? Bonus hammer somewhere? No, that's a different run. Lantern's very helpful. Bedroll obviously helpful. These bad boys are helpful, especially with food, so we'll keep them for now. Drop a couple of torches. The metal is really, I mean, I'm gonna go down. I might just have to be slow till I get to the forge and then leave the hammer at the forge. But the hammer is also a very good tool for like bonking wolves over the head. So I think we might just have to suck it up until we've done this. We've accomplished our goal. Did I leave anything in the farmhouse? I don't think I did.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So it's just about getting out now, huh? Yeah, that noise was unnecessary. Okay. Oh, the bunker's got maple guts and a deer hide. Where have I left birch then? Have I only got the birch that's on me? Oh, that's right. I did see more birch over by the church. But it had, but I didn't have the hacksaw. So I think what I might have to do... Oh, please. Please don't make her this slow at 8 kilos over. Oh, that's agony. What I might have to do is head back to the farm. Stop! Go back to the farmhouse. Dump some heavy stuff so I'm nice and nimble. And then, go get those birch. Is this just the wind? Like, I shouldn't, even with all of this weight, I shouldn't be this slow? It's kind of agonizing, huh? Yeah, I need to make my tools and get rid of the heavy ones.
I can't feel my hands.
2 wolves to my right. Don't want to be a sprain risk. Here we go. I mean, I travel nearly 10 kilos over all the time. I am not this slow. It's almost like I'm crouching.
It's so cold.
Or is this just misery being a jerk? Should be slow, but not like so agonizing. It's a little better, so maybe it was wind. How windy is it, really? Is he coming for me or the deer? Go for the deer. Oh, I heard it die. Kind of want to try and get it, but... I'm not gonna be able to be warm enough. I'm not, like, with cedar and unclaimed wood, I'm not gonna be warm enough. Not so desperate for food now. I think I'm just going to keep going. You guys are loud. The sooner I can get a bow and arrow going, the better, really. Yeah, it was definitely wind, because look how much more normal this walking is now. This is why I will go into the basin. I'm not dealing with climbing limits being 25 kilos. It's too light. Four more days until another affliction. I'm not thrilled about it. There's quite often saplings behind the farmhouse too. I wonder if I should do that first. Let's go outside and warm up, and then we'll dump some heavy stuff and just go for a real quick run. Buck, buck, buck. Actually never based myself here for that long. I probably would be good at some point to try and base myself at the farmhouse for a while. I'm very commonly basing myself at grandmother's. But yeah, it would be good to... I mean, there's bunnies, there's deer, there's ptarmigans, there's wolves. Lots of good reasons to base yourself here. Alright, take all my metal, my hammer, my lantern. It's very bright, sorry. Here we go. Nice and light. But I've still got the ability to have a torch and stuff, obviously. Trouble is I'm not fully warm. I mean, dusk is quite often a little bit toastier, but I mean, it's misery. It's going to be just so cold the whole time. But it's not windy. Okay, so let's go around the back and along the pathway. So all the way along this pathway, along the back of the house towards the church. Oh! Ugh! Wasted all that sprint on nothing. Is good for sappies. So there's a maple. That might be two maples, actually. She needs to be tied to sleep anyway, so I'm not too worried about sprinting. Is that a dead... Is that a rock? It looks like a dead wolf. It's a rock. Oh, I dropped the hacksaw. What am I doing? Dropped it for weight, and my brain was just not thinking. Luckily I remembered before I got too far, eh, kids? Buck, 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 buck. It's so annoying because now I'm cold again. Really want to get back to the Muskeg and get to Marsh Ridge and get birch. I got a tea. Do a really quick warm up of a tea. Probably should have just used a fireplace. I don't want coffee. Don't want to be up all night. And sleeping an hour in the bed would have been better than this. I don't know why I'm... Yeah. Anyway. It was an idea. It's kind of foggy now. That might help me. I mean, barely. It's gonna barely help me anyway. I can go sleep at the church and then come back in the morning. It's not the end of the world if it's too cold to come back.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
But yeah, I did see a bunch at the church, so it was probably 3 or 4 together. So I do want to get them. Get lost. Go away.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Why you gotta be such a jerk? Why you gotta run the way I'm going? Why are they coming from so far away? Why are you guys acting like stalker wolves? It is just rude. What the shit, you guys? Go away. Go away. Stop running the way I'm going. What the... Maple. He's given up. Okay. What a dick. Such an attitude problem, guys. Here they are. Did I bring my bedroll? Yeah, okay. There's a bed in the church anyway. got this actual birch here too, like the tea, you know. So I hope you liked the last Misery episode. I had a lot of fun editing it. It just took me a really long time, so I probably won't do that anytime soon. But I really liked how it turned out. I put some fun things in there. Tried to keep it interesting. Made the most of me being sick and not as chatty. So yeah, let me know what you thought. If I had more time in my week, I would definitely release more edited content. It's just not something I can easily do. Whereas if I can sit and record like this for, you know, half an hour, spend another 15 minutes recording it, getting it uploaded, putting on a front and an end, putting music on the beginning, like that, that's really not a difficult job, and it means that I can stick with it. 3 degree. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? But I might save my bedroll and just sleep in the sleep in this bed. But yeah, I do like the edited stuff too. I find it's less you know, there's less filler moments, you know, it's just watching me walk around. Okay. Haven't got much water, but that's okay. We've got enough for now. Should be able to get a nice 8-hour sleep. Oh, I didn't drop the saplings. The whole time I was walking here, I was thinking, and I'll drop the saplings. This is very high today for some reason. Everything reset again, by the way. I had to reset my camera again. OBS is having a laugh. I'm gonna eat these before they're like, the quality is so low I can't eat them anymore. Yes, I got a headache. Do some maintenance stuff. It's too dark to rip my clothing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Oh, bed. Let's just do a fire in here anyway. It's kind of crazy that this fire is here. Can't remember what temperature cedar adds to a fire, but I always consider it better because it adds longer, but I actually don't think it's that much warmer. Obviously
That didn't work.
reclaimed is half an hour and 3 degrees. I do know that. Sticks, depending on your fire starting skill, add a certain amount of time, and they only add 1 or 2 degrees, I think. So,
Come on, little fire.
come on, little fire, I believe in you. Please don't fail like you did so multiple times in the hut at the top of the hill.
Perfect.
Thank you. Alright, so let's test this. We've got 1 degree and 4 minutes left, so we're going to go, this should be, add 3 degrees to it. Yeah, okay. Still got the battery sound for the pots. It's very silly. And then if we add the cedar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 degrees. Okay. So they are pretty good. Okay. This will take more than an hour. Yeah, we could break this chair down with our bare hands. Rawr. Our bare hands. I was gonna make a bit more tea. Birch bark. Oh, I don't have water for rose hips yet. Okay. Wonder what the weather's like. I might throw a few sticks in. Just stick my head out for a second. Because if the weather's not worth travelling in, I'll come back and continue with the fire. Yeah, it's okay actually. It's cold and a little breezy, but it's good enough to get to the farmhouse. That's all I can do, hey. Right, so let's drop anything that's got more than a couple of drops in it. Why is this not a placeable spot? It's rude. Huh. Anyone in the comments get a Hinterland mug when they open the store? I think it opened at like very early morning, New Zealand times. There was no way I was ever going to get anything. I couldn't afford it anyway. The shipping costs alone would have bankrupted me just to get a mug. Alright, take a torch. Drink a coffee. Pick them all up and let's go back and get our stuff and get out of here. Always crouch when leaving a building, unless you're on Dead World and then it won't matter. Oh, one moment. I just realized my heater is very close to me and you guys have probably been getting terrible distortion. I usually only put it under my feet at the very beginning of the night, just to get the most warmth, and then I move it. And where it is now, the mic doesn't pick it up as much. But when it's under my feet, the mic picks it up a whole lot. So apologies for the beginning of the episode. Most of the episode, I'm sorry, you would have heard probably a little bit of distortion under my voice because my noise, what do they call it? Background noise filter. When I'm not talking, silent. When I am talking, it'll pick up any other noise in the room. So it cuts out my computer noise, my heater noise. I'm still recovering from being unwell, as you can probably hear in my voice, so there's no way I'm going to sit in here in a cold room, so... Oh, I didn't pick up all my saplings, did I? Oh man, you can tell I'm tired and recovering still. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's the second time I've left somewhere and not... Oh man, I'm sorry. Still not on my A game, I guess. Still not 100% well.
Jesus, this is cold.
Wonder if I should stream something else tonight when I go live. In case I kill my asteroid by doing stuff like this. A woo indeed, my wolf friends. A woo, a woo. Ruining all of that goodness I got from the coffee too.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, shush. I would have been probably only just cold when I got to the farmhouse. And I would have been, you know, kind of energized, I guess. That's really annoying. Well, I will try and be positive and just think about the extra curing time that I gave my saplings by leaving them here.
I'm too cold to think.
Yeah. You're going to be warm again for just a minute, my friend. Okay. The whole purpose of the trip was to get saplings. Can't leave them behind. Oh. I might drink that birch tea
Wait,
if it's still warm,
cold. I'm warming up a bit.
because I'm about to get a lot more birch. It'll help combat the condition loss that I just took, and also the condition loss that I'll be getting as I get cold before I get to the farmhouse. So yes, the plan for Fall of Muskeg is Marsh Ridge. Very important. Easy to do as soon as I get there because it's just out of the basin, this Marsh Ridge. And then heading back to Spenny's to forge the knife and the hatchet. And then grabbing all the stuff that's curing and some of that meat that I left behind. Left a bunch of deer meat behind at the outside, not far from the bunker. Well, not far from Spenny's actually. Grab some of that. And then living my life, I guess, because things are only about to get worse for poor Astrid with whatever affliction number 3 is. I still have not been spoiled as to what the other afflictions are. I just know that the final one is no regen. But I mean, I've done Nagoa, I've done As the Dead Sleep. I'm not scared of no regen, it's fine. She just dies when she dies then, basically. But I don't know what my other potentials are in between. That makes me nervous a bit more than the final one. Final one's at like day 42 or 40 or like, you know, something stupid anyway. I don't think she's living that long. If she does, great. I'll keep the series going, but yeah. It's not likely. It's not probably on the cards for poor Astrid. Look at all these sticks. It's a stick explosion. It's what my friend Dunn would call a stick explosion is what he would call it actually. I would call it a sticker-palooza. Look at them all. We had a tiny bit of wind. And suddenly it's a stick graveyard. It's a stick convention. I don't know if I've ever seen so many in such a small space. I feel compelled to take them all. Right, let's get to the farmhouse. Oh my lord. Get to the farmhouse and get warm and get all our stuff before we go down the rope to the basin. And I'll be doing that next episode because we'll be finishing up just shortly. I might have had another tea that was still warm, but oh well. I think we combated some of our condition loss with the birch. Alrighty, here we are. Well, so yeah, that's the plan for next time. Let's put it actually in our notes. Basin, marsh ridge, forge tools, both tools. Get meat. Get out. Let's give her a tiny nap for the save, and we're next to where all our stuff is stored as well. I'll see you next time for some more misery. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe so some more people can join the party. Yeah, I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Talk soon. Bye. Bye.